Hi guys, welcome to Off the Tent. My name is Chris, and today we are going to take a look at a beer that I got from my friend Jamie. Yes, a few weeks back, Jamie and I went for a little bit of a drive we met up at Merit Brewing in Hamilton, and then when we had some food and a beer over there, we decided to go and drive around all of Hamilton, check out Fairweather. We also checked out Grain and Grit. It was a fun time. You know what? I love hanging out with this guy. We barely see each other in person, but when we do, we have a great time, and it's awesome. And actually, it's funny because when I did hang out with him, I was hungover like a motherfucker. I'll tell you right now. I was so hungover. I was like, Jamie, I feel bad that I can't give you, 100% focused attention because I couldn't because I was so hungover. But anyway, we had a great time that day. Like I said, we hit 3 breweries. We had some great times. We had some great beers. We had some great food. But anyway, he gave me this beer that's off to the side here. He gave me this beer. I gave him a few beers. He gave me a few beers. And this time, we're taking a look at a beer that's an actual collaboration from Sawdust City and Block 3. We're looking at You Are Lovely and You Make Me Happy. So this beer, like I said, it's a collaboration. This would be a Farmhouse Saison. That's coming in at 6% alcohol by volume. It's in a 500 milliliter bottle. And there wasn't much on Untapped for this beer, but just looking at the actual website from Block 3, we're looking at this beer. It's what does it say here? It says this beer is a fresh blend of barrel fermented saison and a 2-year-old sour red ale. So let's take a look. I'm not keen on sours nowadays. I don't know what's going on with my palate, but oh yes, this just happened. It just went all over the place, and my laptop's getting all wet. Okay, well that just happened, and I just cleaned up my mess. Fucking everywhere this beer exploded. Look at the head. The head is still sticking up from this beer, and yeah, it kind of makes me mad. But whatever. Let's pour this beer. Let's see what we got here in this bottle. Please don't fucking go all over the place. I'm gonna honestly say this was the first beer to explode on me, I think, on camera. All right, so that's what we're looking at. This would be a Farmhouse Saison. All right, so Farmhouse Saisons for me smell like I'm at a petting zoo on a farm somewhere. Let's smell it. Smells like I'm at a petting farm somewhere on a zoo or some petting zoo, petting some animals and goats and stuff. Not that there's anything wrong with ghosts, but so this one, besides that, got a wet hay smell on this one. We're getting some basic funk to it. It smells funky. It smells sour. I don't know how sour it's going to smell on my nose, but when I taste it, I'll let you know. So here we go. Cheers. Thanks, Jamie. Appreciate it. All right. So I'm not a huge fan of Saisons at all, but this one is actually quite nice. This one is, you can tell that this has been sitting in a barrel before. Like it's been sitting in the barrel and it's been aging a little bit because the sourness is dropped tremendously. It's a little bit tart, but it's not puckering sour like most sour beers are. And it's a Saison, so it's going to have a little bit of that sweetness in there, but other than that, you know what? Oh, this is totally crushable. I don't mind this one at all. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Saisons, but this one could, partially or probably maybe turn you over to Saisons, because if Saisons are going to taste like this, then you know what? It could be a good thing. Let's talk about the mouthfeel for a second. It's a bit thin, lower end of medium body on this one. To be expected. You're not really expecting some big body on this one, or big mouth feel or, stickiness or anything to this one. It's a crushable beer for sure. 6%. Totally can't tell. This one is actually, you can't even tell there's actually any booze in this. The only thing you're getting from this one is that barnyard smell and that barnyard taste to it, that little bit of tartness on this one. Can't tell there's any booze in this one. What am I tasting? You're tasting a little bit of tartness. You're tasting a little bit of sourness. A little bit of a lemon, little grassy note on this one. It's good. There's a little bit of a very tarty citrus. Fuck, I'm totally butchering this fucking review, but whatever. I like this beer, and you know what? I'm probably going to crush this one in about 5-10 minutes. I'm not going to do it on camera, but I'm going to do it for sure while I'm editing this one. But anyway, guys, I'm done. Let me know if you guys have had this beer from the collaboration between Block 3 and Sawdust City. This is the You Are Lovely and You Make Me Happy. Anyway, let me know in the comments if you guys have had it. Let me know what you guys thought. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Just so you guys can watch fucking every beer explode everywhere. That's a saison. But anyway, I'm out. Peace out. Thank you, Jamie, for providing me with this beer. I really appreciate it, pal. And I'll talk to all of you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye!
Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies high.